You ever notice how this looks just like a human thumb? At least that's how they look when I was done with them. No, actually, more like this.
You're a fucking freak, dude.
My name is Jeffrey Dahmer. The media calls me one of the most notorious serial killers. I once did the unthinkable to 17 ordinary people. I used to sneak male models from the mall back home. I treated them like my lovers. I laid them on my bed to sleep beside me. Every time before I left the house, I would warn my grandma, never go into my room, never. But the more I told her not to, the more curious she got. She went in anyway and lifted the blanket on my bed. She almost screamed in shock. She threw the model out right away and yelled that I was sick, that something was wrong with me.
Do you have, feelings for...
I don't want to talk about this.
Because if you did, we could go to church and pray about it, because the Lord Jesus Christ can do amazing...
Where is my fucking mannequin? I told you not to go in there! That is my room! That is my stuff! Don't fucking tell me where it is!
I don't think it's healthy! I threw it away.
I lost it right then. That wasn't just some mannequin. That was the only thing that made me feel calm. Back in high school, the only thing I cared about was biology class. I skipped all the others. When classmates complained about dissections, I got mad. They didn't get it. My teacher always praised me, said I was one of the rare talents. I asked him if I could take the dissection pig home to study more. He paused for a few seconds, but then agreed. He said I was just too passionate about the subject. I once invited a classmate over to dissect the pig with me. He looked disgusted and said no right away.
Are you fucking kidding me? No.
I didn't get it. I thought it was something fun. Why didn't anyone want to be around me? That night, I got home, and my dad told me he and mom were getting divorced. I didn't cry. I didn't throw a fit. I only cared about one thing. Who gets custody of me? I wanted to stay with dad, but he didn't say anything. That silence told me everything. I was going with mom. Soon, she left with my little brother. She said I spent all my time locked in my room with dead things and never cared about her. My whole world went silent. No friends, no family, just me and that quiet house. The loneliness spread like poison. I started buying beer from the store. I'd get drunk and laugh alone in the living room, pose in front of the mirror, smack my own butt like some lunatic. I even brought beer to school. On graduation photo day, I didn't have a spot, but I snuck into the back row and had my picture taken. Then I slipped away alone. A few days later, the photo got posted on the wall. Someone had scribbled all over the space above my head. I lost it. I just wanted one photo to prove I was there. Was that too much to ask? That day, I went out for a drive, trying to clear my head. On the roadside, I saw a good-looking guy with muscles. He smiled at me and said, "Hey." In that moment, I felt something.